And now our next guest wants to raise awareness on mental health across the country, literally from coast to coast.
Yep.
28-year-old Troy Jones is an absolute legend, isn't he? He's running over 3,900 kilometres from Perth to Sydney to raise money for mental health.
Yeah, he's halfway into his trip, and today he joins us from Narrabee in South Australia. Troy, fantastic thing you're doing. We were just talking before, myself and Bo, we recognise you from Carringba, from the Shire, but we've never met each other, so it's a pleasure.
Yeah. A lot of people do. I'm tall, I got tattoos, and I run a lot, so a lot of people call me the running man around the Shire, so you would have seen me running around.
Should have roped these guys in.
That's it,
I'm going to have to clear up. The running tattooed man, that's what we call you, bro. We see you around.
Yeah. It's an amazing thing that you're doing. How did the idea come about?
Well, it first of all started with the Sutherland surf. I've never done anything longer than 5Ks before that and got roped into it and finished that. And it was honestly the most traumatic experience of one of my lifetime, just making it halfway and my legs just gave out. And at that point, when I hit the finish line, I was like, I'm going to try and become the best runner I can be. And went from that to city to surf and eventuated into half marathons, full marathon. There's a race called Racing the Planet, which is like a 250-kilometre race across the world's most harshest deserts. There's one in Antarctica. It's a 6-stage multi-leg marathon. So you carry all your supplies. And I told one of my mates, and he's like, why don't you make your own? Why don't you run from Perth to Sydney? So here I am in South Australia.
Mate, how many kilometres are you running a day? And when do you...
A day? I'm averaging... my goal was 60 Ks a day, and the first 2 weeks I fell a bit behind because my body just didn't handle it.
Yeah.
I was running on swollen ankles and just trying to get the kilometres done, and then just threw me back a little bit. So I'm averaging like 55 to 60 now. So that'll get me back a week later on the 12th on a Saturday. So if you're around on Saturday the 12th...
Oh, man, I'll be there.
That's a marathon and a half a day.
Yeah.
Mate, your gorgeous girlfriend, I saw on your Instagram, I'm a bit late to the party. I've got a mutual friend in Brenton. He when you started the trip, he did a little bit of a run. So did a lot of guys in Cronulla to raise awareness for your run. But your girlfriend does a lot of the heavy lifting and driving your camper van every single day whilst you're running. Does she drive next to you like the Tour de France, or does she just wait and then meet you at the destination? How does it work? Is she a pace setter?
No, so she will drop me off and then she'll drive like 10 kilometres up where there's somewhere to pull over, wait for me. I'll have some food, water, keep going, and then we hit like, say, 30, 35 kilometres in the morning. I'll have 2 hours rest, so I have a little stretch, something to eat and a little nap, and then go again until it's dark. So, but she does everything. I just run and she literally cooks, cleans, gives me massages, empties the poo container in the caravan.
Oh, jeez, wow. That's love.
Yeah, for sure it is. It's a great... It's a great feat that you're trying to accomplish here, but it's a even more important cause. You're raising awareness on mental health. On your journey, you've really opened up about your past battles. Can you talk us through how dark those difficult days were?
Well, yeah, just growing up, obviously, a male, you sort of keep everything in, and life's not rainbows and butterflies all the time. A lot of bad stuff does happen. I lost a good friend, and obviously breaking up with girlfriends, it all just spiraled out of control. And then I used drugs and alcohol as an escape, and it just sent me further and further down the rabbit hole. And undiagnosed depression for a long time. And yeah, fitness sort of got me out of that. And just seeing people struggling around the area, a lot of suicides around Sutherland Shire, it's pretty alarming. 1 in 5 Australians will experience a mental illness in their lifetime. So there's alarming rates out there. There's 50,000 to 60,000 attempts a year, and about 3,600 are obviously, unfortunately, successful. So
you
are doing. To be done still.
You're doing an incredible thing,
really
Troy, to raise awareness, and also what a physical feat to get right across the country just by foot. To follow Troy's journey and check out his Instagram, head to Troy James Jones. Troy, thanks so much.
Hey, Troy, when are you going to arrive? Let me know. What date do you think?
I'll be arriving 100% on the 12th.
100%. All right, no pressure, bro. A few days out, let me know.
No, I'll be there. Don't worry.
I'll probably be in here.
I think it could be anywhere from 50 to 30 Ks. I'm trying to get a few more. So, but even if you want to run the last 10, it'll be the Sutherland to surf route.
I love how you just say just run the last 10, bro. Running 2Ks is very hard. If I'm not being treated like a piece of meat in here, I'll be there for you.
Perfect.
I'll meet you there, bro. I'll run the last couple of Ks with you. So 12th, I'll cross it out. You're a champion.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Well, jump in. You're doing a fantastic thing. I hope your own head is doing well on this run. That's a feat in itself.
Yeah.
You're doing a fantastic thing. We'll keep following you online. And like Bo said, if we get a chance, I'll try jumping myself. Good on you, Troy. Keep it up.
Good on you, Troy.
Well done, champ.
Thanks,
And
guys.
don't forget as well, if you do need help, Lifeline is available 24 hours a day. It's a 7-day-a-week number on 131114.
Yeah, very important number. Good on.